Crafting Vicky here with you, and I want to do some reverse collage. I don't really know what type of collage it's going to look like. I'm using this book that I purchased at Dollard-des-ormeaux. It was $4, I believe. I think there's no price, but it's worth $40 Canadian. So it was a really, I mean, the most expensive thing you have at Dollard-des-ormeaux is $4 about. So I think that's the price that it was. And so there's beautiful illustrations in here, and I thought some of them would be amazing for reverse collage. So that's what I want to do. And the first one I want to do is with this one, which is an Acadia National Park in Maine. And I thought I have some fairies in here in my bin of people, and I'm pretty sure I have some fairies that would be fun. And that I haven't been able to use because they're big. And so that's what I want to do. It's not going to be a very long video, I foresee, because oh, she's pretty. Maybe she could be looking at him. Have her as well. She's a bit big. Her, I could fit in the scenery. I could make some rocks or something for her to sit on. I used to get Fairy magazine, and I got it for quite a long time, and then I stopped having it because I have so many beautiful illustrations and I'm not using them, so I might as well, you know, use the one I've got, and then later on I can always get that book again, that magazine again. She's pretty, but don't think so. Wondering if I have other ones. Yeah, there's other ones in the back here. Just want to make sure that I'm really using the one I want to use. That's the best suited for this. She could be pretty as well. Okay, so enough choices because I'll never get anything done. Could be like this. This one, I don't think it's facing the right. It's a bit big for this. I think it's this one or that one. I like her. She's very pretty. I think I'm going to go with her. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with her. Now, I need to find something for her to sit on. I have a bunch of things like, no, not sit on, what am I saying? saying. She's not sitting. So, do I need anything else? I could use that to finish the tree. I want to integrate the image in the drawing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that so I can tear this off. I can use that for something else. I'm actually gonna cut this off because the edge is not straight. That. Put that here. So, oops. So, put that here. Pretty straight, I think so. And then I'm gonna put her here. All the way to the corner. And I think I need another type of green. For this. Unless I try to mix it with a bit of white. I'm hoping that you guys can see most of this. It's really kind of difficult because the image is just so big. Actually, it needs to be one more to the edge. So that my nose is itchy. I was pretty excited to find this this book at the dollar store. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and then I got this guy, but before I do that, I want to, actually I won't mask it because I'll be going over the edge with the paint anyway, so might as well just wait. He looks so sad. And she's ignoring him.
Why?
Okay, so put this one here. And now I need to find a way to blend all of this in. Like I said, I've got this dark green. I'm gonna pause the camera and I'm gonna go and get some more paint. Okay, so I'm thinking that this one should be close. I'm gonna try it and we'll see. So I probably should go darker because the paper's so white. And the point of this is blending the image in so that it doesn't look like it's something that was added. Obviously, if you follow Shannon Green, she's the queen of this. And Crystal from Art It Out also rocks this technique. I think I'm gonna have to put it in layers. trying to make it look like the image was part of this the entire time. I'm trying not to hide all the white, because there's obviously places where I'm not going to be able to hide it. So I wanted to I don't want it to be too dark and then it looks strange. And I should have put something here because I'm going off and I'm making a mess on the other pages. This is very relaxing and not a lot of money invested, as this book was very inexpensive. And I'm sure you can find some books at the thrift stores as well if you're looking for that type of book. Okay, where did I put my paint? I'm sorry if my son is speaking so loud. I'm gonna pause 2 seconds. Okay, he has his headphone on, and he doesn't realize that his voice is so loud. I need to do the same thing for her. And mask all those extra white areas, or grays, or whatever you want to call it. Gonna dry brush it very lightly. Okay, so it's starting to look like something. Got a glass of wine because it's evening. And I'm just set, having fun. You guys are probably having a cup of coffee, which is what I have in the morning when I watch YouTubers. wondering if I want to do the same thing I did with her. It's already got some green on him. So this way it fits more in. And these are just very cheap acrylic paints. This one was actually gifted. This one is more expensive. It was gifted to me in Happy Mail. Check from above. I'm wondering if I could just use some of that green. And just dab it. So that it makes the whole thing blend together. And I might be ruining this, but in the process I'm having fun. So and I'm just creating a whimsical little area, whimsical forest or whatever you want to call it. Something like this. She's not sticking in there. Okay. wondering if I could add just a bit of this with my makeup brush. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's weird, but it's mine, and I'm just liking how it's turning out. Just gonna dry it off a bit. Now I want to use my Faber-Castell, but I don't have them with me, so I'm gonna go and get them and come back. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of shading or whatever with my Faber-Castell. I just want to make him pop a bit. More, find some of his little wrenches. So, have you guys tried this technique before? I'm wondering. It's not something I do often. But I'm hoping that this year, my year of growth, I do more stuff similar to this. That, you know, takes me out of my comfort zone. That's how you grow. Just through getting out of your comfort zone. Right. And somehow I want to do something to address. I don't know what. So I need to kind of think it, because once I've put pen to paper, it's going to be impossible to remove, because I didn't put any Liquitex on this, so there's no wiping it off. So if I mess up, I mess up, and that's the end of that. Don't want to put too much. Just want to accentuate some little parts. Now, for her dress, I wonder if I could do the parts that she has some little circles on her dress. It's not the best of pens to do this. I'm gonna try this. This is better. The other one is more of a brush, so it doesn't it bends. Makes it more difficult to control, to do circles or anything like that. Just want to do something, you know, to her. And this is not an end in itself. I could come back and do something else at a later date. I don't know. It's one of those things that sometimes your page is finished for now, but at a later time you might do some more to them. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Like I said, it's just concentrating on this. A few accents. I don't need to, but I just felt like it. Yeah, I like her that way. Okay, so now I just want to put a quote, and I'm gonna call this page done, I think. So I think I'm gonna put a quote in white. Oh, that's a nice one. Always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. Keep some room in your art for the unimaginable. That could be a good one. Okay, so I'm gonna use that one. So keep some room in your art. I like this here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it done before I go and do something I'm gonna regret and I won't like it afterwards. So I'm gonna date that, and that will be it. So I hope this inspires you to go and check out your books and to try something like this. Really fun, and I'm looking forward to playing some more in this book this year. So that is it for now. Bye everyone.